Next question. What is my worst habit?
Hey, are you sure you want me to say that on this channel?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Hello, bees to the Banters. Welcome back to our channel. My name is Tolu, and of course, this is Tolu Bants. So if this is your first time stopping here, I'll say welcome to the Banters community. And if this is not your first time, this is your second or third or fourth or fifth, I'll say thank you for the consistent, unconditional love. First off, I would like to say thank you, like a big thank you to everybody that has been watching our videos, watching our vlogs, watching and subscribing, sharing, putting on their status, on their IG story. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right now we have over 400 subscribers. Like, and I want to twerk for you people. Twerk. Thank you guys so much. See, when we clock 1,000, I'm going to do party. So if you are in Calgary, you're in Canada, Calgary, and you want to attend this party, please hit me up in my DM on Tolu Bant. Let's plan this party. Okay, I don't know why I'm so excited today. I'm excited because based on popular demand, my husband is here, and so this is a husband and wife tag. Yes, I'm basically going to be asking him questions. I have the questions here, and trust me, he doesn't know any of these questions. He doesn't. He's shaking his head right now. Boy is scared. So let's welcome with a standing ovation and a round of applause. Let's welcome Mr. Olo T, aka Mr. Bugos. Oh yeah, my budget. First off, introduce yourself. Like, just tell them your name.
Okay. My name is Tosin. Some people call me Oloti, but Tosin. Party.
Wait, where did that Oloti even come from? I've never asked you.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, a friend of mine gave it to me when we were in secondary school. Unfortunately, he's dead now. His name is Dikbo.
Dikbo, yeah, I remember
Dikbo gave me Oloti, and for some reason, it's been there
just
over
talk.
years.
Wow,
Yeah.
that was great. Okay, let's dive right into the question. So, question number one: when did we meet?
We met after we've been talking on the phone for a long time. First time I met you was in Ibadan. I came to pick you at LA.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I didn't say a word till the first time I met her was on that same day was when she met my parents, met my grandma, met my mom. And I remember grandma asking who that baby is. And I just told her, and then grandma was like grandma qualified her even before me. I even started.
I'm hearing this story for the first time.
You started it, so.
Okay. So when did we first meet? Yeah, that was when we first met.
Yeah.
Though his cousin happens to be a friend of mine, and she told me that okay, so there's this cousin of mine is ready to marry. Can you guys just talk? And I was going through a phase that time. I was in a phase of, you know what? Men has come. I was in a phase of men has come, and I was just done with relationship. And that period of my life, I was just there. I was okay. I was at peace with being single. I was having the time of my life, so I was not even ready for a relationship. But she was, because she was my friend, she pestered, and I was like, okay, you know what, give him my BBN pin. That was BBM
Days of
pin.
Blackberry.
Yeah, Blackberry pin.
Yeah.
And then we started chatting. I remember the first time he chatted me up. I had, I started performing art, so I had one of these pictures of me on stage, looking like a Songo person. I was like extra makeup and all of that. Yeah. And my friend messaged me, Tolu, are you mad? What kind of DP do you have on? Can you please just change it? I was like, if you cannot like me like this, I was quite stubborn. And she was like, please just change it for me, please. And I did, and we started chatting.
Yeah.
So question number 2, what was your first opinion of me?
Okay. So the first time I saw a picture, I think I still have the picture on my phone. She just, strike a pose and okay, fine. And then when I finally saw you that day, and the beauty was actually more than I thought. For some reason, I remember I didn't say anything, and then till maybe after about driving for about 5 kilometers before she was like, "Won't you say something?" I'm like, well, and then I said hi, and the beauty was actually way more than
that was your opinion of me. Opinion. Comment result. What was my own opinion of the first time I saw him? To be honest, the first thing that came to my mind was, ooh, he's tall. I have a thing for tall guys. Like, not be tall and don't be lanky. I don't like skinny guys. Maybe because I used to be like half of this size before. Like, I was really thin before. Okay, number 3. When did you know I was the one?
Will it be weird if I say I knew you were the one even before I saw you?
It is weird.
I think, I don't know, maybe it was just my mindset at that time. I had an idea of, okay, this baby's on point. And then when I finally now saw you, I'm like, okay, this is the person. And way before anything else, I already made up my mind that yes, this is the person. And
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And I remember one of those days that I used to greet him. I used to come and greet him. I used to go and greet him in his parents' house. He was working in Lagos then. We would come to Ibadan and we would see and all of that. And there was a day, that time I had not even said yes to him. There was a day he said, I need to, out of the blues, it was like, I need to like do some lifestyle change because I know that, when you say yes, I'm going to like, just to. And I'm like, wait, what's giving you this confidence? What's giving you this overconfidence that I'm going to say yes to you? And that day, I packed myself. I was like, I'm going. And he was like, no, I'm sorry. Like, oh God, I was so bitchy.
Give God the glory. Let somebody shout.
So when did I know that you were the one? Honestly, when we met, like I said earlier, I was not in the mood for a relationship. I just wanted to live my life. I was having fun. And when I say fun, trust me, growing up, I was a church girl. Like, my fun was go to school, go to church, go back home, read a book or sleep. That was my fun. And I had peace of mind, and that was a big thing for me.
And I was the exact opposite.
Yeah, and he was the exact opposite. So when did I know that he was the one? After we had spent time together, I saw that, I liked him, but not romantically. I liked him like, God, this person is going to be good for me, that this person fits the kind of husband I would want, or the kind of relationship I would want to be in. Like, this person gives me peace. Do you know that I had to pray to God that, God, please help me to love this man. Help me to not throw away something good just because of chemistry. So number 4 question, how long did it take to plan the wedding? Yeah, I'm still waiting for that wedding. How long did it take?
My wife is very picky. Even when she doesn't know what she wants to see all the available options first.
Yes, that is me.
I'm the person that before I enter H&M, for example, I already went online. I've seen the shirt I want. I am going in to pick that shirt and I'm done. She wants to look at the entire store.
Yeah. When
it was time to plan our wedding, thank God the wedding planner was my cousin, Olokwe. So I just told my cousin. My cousin's name is Olokwe, my wife's name is Olokwe. Isn't that weird? Anyway, I just told Olokwe, like, you guys are friends, you've known each other for a long time. You make on a plan the wedding. I was working in Lagos, so most of the time the two Tolus would talk. Anytime they spoke and they never concluded, then they will call me in Lagos. This is what is happening then. I have to hear the two sides and then try to make a decision. Keyword is try, because just because I say I want it does not mean she will want it. So it was crazy because most of the time, yes, I was physically in Lagos, but my mind was constantly going to, because they will call me, okay, Tolu, my wife Tolu will call me, Tolu too will call me. And I'm like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Somehow, somewhere. And thank God she was really accommodating, because I'm going to be honest, even till a day before our intro, I had no idea what I was supposed to wear. And then she asked me what am I wearing. I said, I don't know. And then she freaked out like, wait, hold on. Just because I don't know does not mean I'm doing wedding, no. I'm just using my mind to do other things. But I will still wear the clothes, just bring the clothes. And somehow shall we make it work?
Yeah, so how long did it take to plan the wedding? I would say plan. I would say like 2-3 months.
You sure it's not longer than that?
No, but you know, it had been in the works before the date was picked. So, you know, trying to know what I wanted, because I grew up not having that wedding fantasy. I didn't know what I wanted as a wife or as a bride. So like it took months before I got to a point where I actually liked a wedding dress, or actually liked a color for my wedding. Like I had no idea. So it took about, I think, from the point where we did our court wedding, which was a year before we did the wedding, till we did the wedding. So like, but the planning itself took about 3 months or so. So next question, when did we get married?
Okay, so are we talking about the court wedding or the church wedding?
Please give us the dates.
Okay. Hey, Lord have mercy. Okay. Court was in December, 3 days after
Christmas. So that's 28.
And then wedding itself was May 17th.
So how long have you been married, Tosin? Jesus.
So
we did our court wedding in 2013.
Yes.
We did the party in 2014.
Okay.
So counting from the court wedding, we've been married
7 years.
Yes.
Seven
Going
8 years.
to 8 years.
Yeah.
To be 8 years this year.
Yeah.
Counting from the court wedding, but from the party 7 years. So
I know.
8, 7.
I kind of have
You talk too much.
I talk too much.
Yes, you do. How long have you been married? Oh, I got married in 2018 or 20 kinikon. No. That's 7 years or 8 years. Anyway, next question. How did you propose? I love this question.
I'm not sure I want to answer that question.
Please answer the question.
Okay. I consider myself blessed and privileged to be with this woman. Officially, I never proposed. Somehow, everything just kept falling into place. Like, I remember when it was time to buy the engagement ring. And
the proposal ring.
Proposal ring. Oh, it's okay.
That one that we bought at ICM now.
In Nigeria.
No, it wasn't. It was on the island.
We first went to, anyway, we didn't finish the story.
I remember.
So, where was I before I was rudely interrupted? When it was time to get the ring, I tried to get my cousin to measure her finger. That worked a little bit, but there was a lot of uncertainty, and I didn't want to mess up the thing. So, I was working in Lagos then. She was shuttling between Ilorin and Ibadan. So one of those days, I went to Ilorin, drove back to Lagos. As we're entering Lagos, after Magodo, I just drove straight to City Mall, Keja City Mall. We started looking at rings. Does she like those? Does she like some? Again, time to pick. This is. We didn't find the ring.
Please, can I say my story? How you proposed?
And that's what I answered the question. I never officially did it.
Wait, no, that was not what happened. When you came to Ilorin, we drove back to we came to Lagos together. We went to Lagos together. Got home first, and then we now drove to Island. To ShopRite in Island. Then you entered one of the jewelry shop. Before we got to the ShopRite to the mall, he was already saying stuff like so you know, my life is kiniko without you.
I don't remember this conversation.
The way you are in my life has made. I was like, okay, and then we got to the mall, and we just went straight into one of these nice jewelry shops, and then he just entered and he was like, Tolu, you know I want to marry you, please pick a ring. I was like, what? That was the most unromantic thing ever.
Like I said, I was
Ever.
lucky.
Like, how can a man just enter a ring shop and that thing still hurts?
I'm sorry.
Not so much anyway. I'm just
sorry.
being dramatic.
Yeah.
It's fine. Next question. How many children did I want before marriage?
I think you wanted a lot of kids. You wanted not, so when I say a lot, not like 5, between 2 and 3. That was the plan. And life happened. And so far we have 1. 7 years later.
Anyway, how many children did I want before marriage? I wanted 2. I still want 2. Sometimes. I'm in between wanting 2 and sticking to the one that I have right now.
Shall I let me know so that I can go and get the vasectomy? Yeah?
Don't open our ears to the world. Next question. What does my family think of you?
Oh, we're talking family, like.
Yeah, my own family. What do they think of you?
I think your dad is a huge fan of me. Her mom as well. Yeah, everybody kind of loves me. I mean, look at this face. What is there to not love? You know.
Get out.
You don't love me.
My father is like always rooting for him. You know, when we're apart, he would call me and I'm like, you don't know what Tosin is doing over there. Like, no, Tosin, I trust him. You know, I'm a man. I know what I'm saying. I trust Tosin. I'm more than Tosin now. Hey, I'm more than. And I'm like, how much did you actually collect from this guy to stick with him like that? And I'm actually very shocked because my dad,
lots of wine.
my dad is the most logical person in the world. Like, he logically dissects situations. So like, I'm just shocked that he was that, or he's still that sentimental about him. So I would say my family really love him. They do love him and respect him. So next question. What does my friend think of you? I don't have a friend. I have a friend.
Yes, you do. Or okay, maybe the question
Which of
should
the
have been,
friend? Which
all
of the
your
friend
friends,
is in your mind right now?
all your friends from, you know,
Way
from Ada to Chika to your CBM. Her friends love me.
Yes. Next question. What is my worst habit?
Hey, are you sure you want me to say that on this channel?
Yes, I do.
Okay, your worst habit. The only thing I can think of is when it comes to cleaning, I tend to be a little bit more particular compared to you. So, for example, if the trash is full, like it's really full, me, I can't sit down. Like it's in my mind. You know how to put something in a shelf inside her mind, and it's just there without bothering about it. Me, it's on my mind until I get it done.
In my own defense, that is not the case. I am new in this house, so yes, and I've told him severally, like, we need to move out. I don't want our landlord to hear, so we need to move out because I don't feel like this is my space. People who knew me from Nigeria would know that I am not dirty, or I don't like cleanliness. Or I don't like cleanliness. I do, but I don't feel like I'm in my space. So sometimes getting myself to do things like cleaning, washing, and all of that, it takes me to like pep talk myself, like, girl, you have to do this. So next question. What is my best habit?
I think it's the play.
Oh,
Like, sometimes when I'm maybe tired or when my mind is not here, because my mind is always working, I'm just constantly working, the play just comes out of nowhere, and then she kind of brings out the playfulness in me. So
next question. Who wears the pants in this relationship? What pants? No, there's no pants. To start with, there's no pants. We both wear pants. Should I stand up? Show them your pants. Because I feel like we have our strengths and weaknesses. There are things that I let him make the decisions on when it comes to finance, when it comes to technology. Like, that is your own forte, it's not mine. I let him make the decision. I feel like there's really no pants. I could be very adamant with what I want. Ask question: if you could get rid of one thing that belongs to me, what would it be?
Before now, you had this pink shorts. I can't find it, so yeah, but those shorts, she wore it constantly. They're beautiful, they're hot, but I just got tired of seeing them.
Oh my god!
She finally got rid of them.
I remember the shorts. Whatever. Next question: who is the better cook? Whoop, whoop. Of course. Next question: what do we argue most about?
Mumore.
We argue most about more. Yeah. Now, because apparently we both have different idea of raising a child. So
yeah, and Mumore has spent the first 6 years of his life with you, and now he's with us together. So it's a little bit of blending and mixing and.
So next question: have you ever pretended to sleep just to avoid an argument with me?
Yes.
Where was this?
And next question.
What was our last argument about? Coffee.
Is it coffee?
Yes.
Okay.
He drinks coffee too much, and I feel like
drinker.
it's too much. We answered the question. So next question: what was the last text message I sent you?
Wait. So I listen to a lot of podcasts. So out of the random, sometimes depending on what's going on in my mind, I just text her. So I sent her a text of "I love you," and the next thing her response was, "Is it because of food?" Like
the guy, I just finished.
He
was at work. And I called him while I was cooking, and he was so excited. He likes food so much. He was so excited that I was
takes a lot
cooking.
Of food to maintain this.
Whatever.
Yeah.
And then the next thing, "I love you." I had to ask. A girl has to be sure.
So
don't blame me.
So you think it's because of food that I will profess my love to you?
Yes.
Should be ashamed of yourself.
Whatever. So next question: who is more affectionate? Towards each other, not to other people.
I am.
Okay. No arguments.
Okay.
Next question: who is the more romantic one?
I am.
You're romantic?
Yeah.
How?
It's between me and you now. It's not between me and you. I am now.
It's not between you and the
I'm not saying I'm generally romantic, but between me and you, I'm more romantic.
I don't know. Who is the funny one?
She is.
Who is more outgoing?
I am.
You are? You. This one, I know the go agree. I'm more outgoing than you. He's a very quiet person. He only talks when he's in the midst of his own people, He likes to go out.
Yeah.
He likes to go out. Doesn't mean that you are outgoing. He likes to go out. But when he goes out, he's just probably just sitting down in one corner, just smiling, sipping his wine or whatever it is that he's drinking, or playing a game or something. But if I go out, or when I go out, I like to have fun. And then I can go out of my way. I don't know. What's even the meaning of outgoing? We'll leave that for you people to decide for us. Who do you think is more outgoing between us from this video? So I'll be reading comments. Have you ever lied to avoid getting in trouble with me? Let me answer for him. Yes. I don't know why that. I just know that he would have lied. Yes. So answer. There's no situation in my head right now. I can't remember any events that happened, but I'm sure that the guy would have done it.
Yes, I have.
Okay. I'm not going to ask you when. Use one word to describe me.
Fun.
Oh, that's great. That's quaint. Should I describe you?
Oh yeah.
One word to describe you.
That's taking a long time.
No. It's taking a long time because I have 1 million words. Should I spell it on you?
Oh yeah.
Reliable, solid, firm, my baby. My love. Kiss, kiss.
Keep going.
He's such a drama king guy. So, next question. What is my best physical trait? Don't do that on camera. You don't have mouth to talk. Boobs. He's a boobs man. No, next question. What is my best personality trait?
Life of the party.
Personality. Life of the party.
I step into a room with her, she automatically takes over the room. And I don't mind, I'll just sit somewhere and be sipping my wine.
Last question. Who is more likely to get into a fight?
You want to answer or should I answer?
It's for you.
Okay. She is. I am. When the Bible said, blessed are the peacemakers, they're talking about me. It takes a lot for me to fight. It takes a lot.
I don't think I've ever even seen you fight with anybody.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard because
me, I can fight anybody. Ooh. But Canada is coming in down because you cannot just be going on the road and fighting anybody. You know, I will fight with a bike man. Where's my 29 change? Because I hate being taken advantage of. It's not about the money, but how that situation is making me feel.
We're living in a 700,000 naira per year house. 750. Yeah. And she's fighting with a bike man for 20 naira. Like, babe,
I took this bike and we already negotiated the price. When he now got to the front of the house and saw how fine and big the house was, Baba changed mount. He was not going to give me my change. Hey God.
Richard is the gate man. So Richard first was there. Richard now came inside to come and grab me. Say, Oga, I better come. And then I came out and like,
that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you would like for us to do our immigration story video, he's very knowledgeable about this whole immigration Canada thingy. So I'm thinking that he should actually come and, you know, share with you how we did our PR, questions they would ask, documents you need to have, and how long it took us, what we could have done right, and how we could have avoided the whole delay and all of that. So let me know in the comment down below if you would like that and if you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and please subscribe. Subscribe.
Okay.
What? You know, I'm still.
Do you want to use this makeup for something?
Yes.
I'm
going to Memorial School now. One of the parents there, another one that showed me his dog. We are meeting today.